I heard of Spec Tennis and got a few paddles and tried it and just really liked it because it was a lot more similar to tennis. You could spin the ball easier. Of course, the sound was a little bit more like tennis, and it just reminded me of tennis. I could slice, I could come in. To me, the similarities were so much greater, and I really just consider myself a tennis player, but it's also very easy to play, like pickleball, but you can do more on the court. Well, really, one of the side benefits that we didn't really see coming in was how easy this is, Spec Tennis is, for the young kids. The racket's light, it's simpler because it's not as long, it's easier for them to get through the ball, and really they have to hit through the ball, just like in tennis. So it creates really good habits for young kids who are just starting out. So we've really started to use this with our ROG program, our kids program, and this is just a great alternative for them. It makes tennis so much easier. So the kids enjoy it, the instructors enjoy it. It's just been easier. It's been a good starter for the kids. Really, I was very hesitant to put lines on a tennis court because I'm old school. I consider myself a tennis player, but we really did it in a different way here. We put the lines very thin, we matched the color of the surface, but you can have 4 courts on a tennis court. And I mean, the great thing about this is I can play with a lot of different levels. It's a lot easier for us to play with my wife. I mean, when you play tennis, the abilities have to match up, and it can be harder to find that. That's challenging. But with Spec, it's a little easier. The abilities don't have to match up as closely. It's a numbers game, and we all know the clubs that are really making a lot of money off of these different type of memberships, and really you have to be open-minded, and if the consumer, our members want it, we're giving it to them in a small dose.